25 season going. Look at this. That was not how that play was drawn up. I don't like timeouts. They're just going to record your movies for the next 20 minutes while you kind of watch the game.
It's okay. I can turn the sound down on you guys.
You're in the middle of a great season with my New York Giants. So what's happened since then?
Down the road, playing football. Yeah, that's not going to stay, I don't think.
Being an athlete, something I
What
don't know
is
anything
it?
about. I throw my jersey on. Man, look at that Whirlybird. Man, he was a Mike said. He kept saying Whirlybird. Don't keep saying Whirlybird.
You guys do a great job. Change Monday Night Football.
Welcome back. Enjoyed having Bill Murray.
All right, welcome back, guys.
Later on this quarter. Eli, good first half.
I hope you guys really enjoy your halftime breaks as much as we did. We got a breather, stretcher, recovery things, what we got to do. Of course, and, you know.
He's throwing the ball on time. Look, he's scrambling and using his athletic ability when he has to, but he's throwing it on time to start with, and I like that. That's been a point of emphasis all offseason. I think he's off to a good start. Yeah, when I look at this Vikings offense, obviously, McCarthy only had 8 throws. I see Justin Jefferson.
And we are underway in quarters number 3 in the second half.
Ways to get him the ball, throwing some hitches, throwing some short unders, a slant, just some 3 steps, something where it doesn't matter what the coverage is, he's got a chance to get the ball, and you got to have some of those plays for a playmaker like him. Yeah. But, Pate, honestly, for Caleb Williams, he's played well. He's going against this Minnesota defense. When I watch this Minnesota Vikings defense, it brings back some tough memories for me, especially I go back to November 2007. I threw 4 interceptions. 3 of those interceptions were returned for touchdowns in one game. It's actually pretty impressive, if I say so myself. It was a tough game. Actually, the next week, we went on the road to Chicago, had a fourth quarter comeback, hit Plaxico Burress on a bang 8, hit a Monty Tuna for a touchdown. We won that game, so it's kind of almost like that 3-pick-6 game was really helped us go on that run to win the Super Bowl, and it was all due to that day. So, hey, were you at this game? I think you were, right?
I'm not sure if I was at that game you're talking about. I was at another game against the Vikings when you threw 4 interceptions. I actually had a research check at Eli. When you played Minnesota over your career, you had just as many touchdowns for the Vikings that you had in the Giants. Just confirming, you do know blue and purple are 2 different colors, correct?
Yeah, I'm colorblind. I assumed you knew that. Oh, no. Ooh, that was dangerous. Hey, I assumed I was the only quarterback in the history of the NFL to throw 3 pick-sixes in one game and then go on to win the Super Bowl the same year, but I'm not. Joe Namath also did that. So me and Joe, Broadway Joe, have something in common. It's like a New York thing. You wouldn't know anything about it.
Not research. Yeah, Eli, you and I both kind of got a little nervous right there. A late flat throw to the outside, that could be bad. He did kind of lead him outside to the sideline, which is probably a good place to miss. But, all right. Not the start we were looking for. He might get his face right there. I don't know why he fell off balance after. He kind of short-armed the throw, though, a little bit.
Yeah.
Pressure's coming, but he kind of short-arms the throw. When you short-arm it, he couldn't finish.
Step into it. That was one of those. It looked like his feet weren't matched up with his eyes, Paige. His feet were stepping towards the middle of the field and throwing side. Just didn't quite get anything on it right there. So not a great start possession right there.
Expect more of that in the second half. Minnesota trying to get in his face a little more and get him off rhythm.
Oh, there we go. There we go. A special teams run right there.
Eli, for me, you talk about old memories. I see this game in Chicago. Makes me think back to 2004. The Colts were playing at Soldier Field. Coach Dungy let us stay in Chicago after the game so I could watch your first NFL start. Me and some teammates, we had a police escort take us to Ditka's restaurant after the game. We got there just in time to see y'all play on TV. I think it was against the Falcons. So I appreciate Coach Dungy letting us do that. We used the police escort, put the team to the airport, said they took us to Ditka's. We made it in time. Watch your first start. That was a pretty cool moment for me, watching my little brother make his first NFL start.
Yeah, get my first touchdown pass, Jeremy Shockey. Oh, getting some balls tipped, Pate.
That might be a fumble too. That might be a live ball.
He had the over, Pate. He's got, that was the play to get Justin Jefferson the ball. He's got one of those deep crossing routes.
If they hit him in the
Doesn't
face
have the
anyway.
time.
That might have been a fumble. That might have been a fumble. Ooh.
There you go. That's his, is that his welcome to the NFL hit right there, Pate? It's a nice, yeah, it's not terrible. Oh. Yeah, you definitely, you get up, the helmet's off a little bit. You had a couple balls knocked down, right? Kind of tipped at the line of scrimmage or getting hit. I don't know what that is. Not a whole lot you can do. Not a whole lot you can do about that. Safety blitz.
See, I don't like that play. You know, to me, if that safety blitz off the backside, we got to throw the quick one-step slant to Jefferson on the outside, right? The strike route.
Kind of, no huddle play. Look like a little no huddle. Try to get something going here.
Rhythm.
And here, all right, there you go.
O'Connell's still talking to him, right? Because now it's 15 seconds. Now he can't.
Put it back.
That's one thing about the no huddle. It gives you more time. It gives you a line of scrimmage. Your coordinator, play caller should be able to talk to you longer. Right, he can talk to you between 40 seconds.
So the answer is yes. Yes, expected to
Right, so
be.
you can get up there and just say, hey,
So the answer
get
is
lined
yes.
up. You could have
Expected
not even
that
have
a
a play
Tuesday Sports
call, but
College
you have the
basketball
threat
game, which
of
is
calling the play. See what the
slated for
defense is doing,
release in
how
2022 later,
here, kinda
will
calling the play
include a
at that moment.
dynasty
It's much
mode.
easier to call plays, good plays, when you see what the defense is lined up with. That's right.
On third down, they're going to huddle and get to the third down package.
The game experience is a future game mode similar to college football, which includes a dynasty mode.
The blitz picked it up. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
He never backed out of his back pedal. It's a
Team count. The
it's a
2K College
spray
basketball
free,
game is
spraying
expected to
out,
include
running a
over
three route, an out
730
route.
teams.
He never backed out. He never got out of his back pedal. You can't throw it if that corner doesn't back up.
So
And just feel like put in. It's all out blitz zero. I feel like he's just late. Either Justin Jefferson's short in his route or he's late because he just never had a chance.
Long throw to the field. That corner almost ran the route for him.
Yeah. So yeah, all out blitz. I mean,
And what was
you
that? Yes,
you
a
how they play
touchdown.
some routes for this all-out
Chicago
blitz.
Bears.
Usually, the players are playing inside. They don't want you to throw slants and hit on
they're
the
taking
run.
an 11-point lead. Like,
Right,
wow.
just to the field, left to the field. Behind the throw right there.
Behind him.
It was
behind him.
intercepted,
Behind him.
actually. Is it?
Out
No.
of bounds.
We'll be right back on the other side. Don't you go anywhere.